Okie dokie, let me go ahead and be live on YouTube, as it were. I'm on live on Twitch, have been for a sec. Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, B-Dragon. Thank you for the watch streak. Thank you, Nimbo. What's YouTube? Not much. What's up with you? Tube. Anytime you're aiming for now I'm just at the do like 100 runs that are bad, and then eventually you'll do a single run that is good. I have a bunch of little stuff to learn. I have to get to the point where like I'm just not dying a lot, you know? Let me go ahead and be in Discord in case anyone decides they desire to harangue me. Yo, thank you for the resub, Sad Elemental. So yeah, this first run's gonna be turbo dog shit, no resets. So we're just gonna call me Soulja Boy the way I'm gonna crank that. Well, a little too fast, brother. There we go. That was so unnecessary. I like stuttered for no reason. You can just run off the edge here. All right. So I don't think that's like the fastest way to do this, but for a little baby who's bad at the game, it works pretty good. You can like reset that platform. It's pretty good. Wonder how you'd fare these days? Yeah, I think a lot of folks would do much better if they realize they're in like, you know, a foul mood and desire a troublesome time. Up, 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 up. Whoop. Yeah, I've done a bunch of runs off stream. Pretty excited to see if, you know, we can get a result or two out of it. There we go. Nice. Got the manip. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, boom, bow. We're out of here. And thank you for the resub, Tyrant Rallos. Me when I'm Mario and I'm making the kids smell my pits. Get the spikes out of there. Take a safety save because I'm baby. Okay, now for this. Whoop. Nice, got it. And I'm just taking the little reset strat there. It's fairly consistent. No, I jumped too far. That's okay. There we go. Alright, and now for the real reason that there will always need to be a warm-up run. This trick sucks nuts. Okay, I think that's right. Yes. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Got it. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad for the warm-up of the day. Yeah, we're out of here. Fuck that shit. I'm never doing that legitimately again. See you later, motherfuckers. I've got me doing it right on tape. I'm out of here. That shit is so hard, by the way. It's harder than just doing it normally. What a crock of shit. Oh, excuse me, Zambies. Oh, Zambies. Bird up. Well. Yo, thank you for the reason, Scarlet Galaxies. Thank you. Yeah, I love these little tricks. I did like, you know, like 15 runs of the game, like fully legit, no real tricks other than like, you know, Craig Eve, which is just like, you know, I play a lot of old video game. I do the damage phase optimizations, you know. Oh, fellas. Okay, we can salvage this. You know what? I'm okay with having a terrible Mechabirdo on first one here. Wow, that's not enough? Jeez. Okay, that should... Yeah. Alright, we got it a little. Yo, thank you for the Ryuso Toblo. Boop. Not looking forward to the days where I get good enough at the video game that I start not saving at some of them. That shit's gonna blow. Nice. Every time I do a room good, 1 light. Shit. If there's a run to choke this room on, it's the first one. Hello, it's Dracula. Blah. What is Maine? What is Maine if not little pile of secret? Guy. Oh, come on. Okay, we shoot this one. Then I get on you. I shoot past the witch to get that one. And then I skedaddle, skedoodle. Run away with the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, fuck. Whoop. Oh, hell yeah. I love to see the funny potaboos. Okay, this spacing's a little annoying. Got it. Oh, bada bing. All right, check this shit out. Can you believe they let me do this? That's one of those skips that the first time I saw someone do it, my eyes fucking went wide. I was like, what? Porqué? It's going so fast. I'm not sure if this is the exact mechanic, but my guess would be that thing is going so goddamn fast that it bullet through papers and just like, it checks, and on one frame it is on one side of the kid, and then on the next frame it is on the other side of the kid. You do a little alignment where you rub on an edge and then turn around as soon as you land to like time it up. I am gonna wait until I'm a little better and more consistent at runs before I do the big Tetris skip, because there is a really big skip here that you can do, like unbelievable time save. Oh, I didn't get the double jump. But it is allegedly pixel perfect, and yeah. And if you die, you have to do all that again, so. I'll wait until I'm like, you know, needing that time save to get like top 10 or some shit, and then I'll be like, okay, now I'll begrudgingly do it. I was making my life so goddamn hard with those apples. I was like weaving between a bunch of them every jump like some kind of sick fucking turbo genius. All I had to do was like walk. Could have gone full fucking Frodo mode. And then he walked. He walked. They're more like giant cherries. He walked. He motherfucking walked. Attacked by trees. Truly. Whoops. Don't tell my manager about that. No! Don't tell my manager about that either. They're not gonna give me the horse medicine that makes me run good. Check this shit out. Who gives a fuck? So much of this. Oh, that might have been too many volts? No, perfect. Ketamine does not make the horses run better. Me when I'm a little Zangief. God, the kid is so fucking slow. Alright, I'm gonna attempt some real head assery. Wish me luck. Didn't get it. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to jump into the block so that I can jump out of the block, which counts as a grounded jump, which then lets me use a double jump again, and I can cut it close enough to just immediately go to Wily and Boswer, and I do not have to wait for the platform to come up. That said, I'm buns at it. Part of this first run too is to see what would be advisable for me to attempt today. And I think what I'm learning is not this. So that was, I jumped too far inside of the block, so I just snapped to the top of it instead of like jumping outside of it, if that makes sense. Okay, that's enough attempts out of me. We'll do Metroid. I suck. We'll do Bowser. Here comes Bowser. Oh. I was looking at chat assuming I had this locked in. I did not. Yo, thank you for the resub, Double Taco. Oh, I'm jumping a little too early. Jumpy boy go too fast. Are you ready for my cool strategy? So you can just hang out in the corner, or you can do what I'm doing here. And it just auto times the shots for you. If you shoot the thing too early, Bowser's cart will like block the first couple of them. And then the first ones that hit the guy will always pop him up correctly. It's just a way easier setup for me. need to pop out YouTube chat. I've been so bad at responding to YouTube chat. I apologize. Especially for I want to be the guy. This is a great time for me to do it. As soon as I dodge the first flame, I think I have like 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. Yo, what's good, Lego my Ahegao? That's like the pyramids in Egypt, right? All right, sick. We got a quick kill here. Yep, easy stuff. Yoop. All right, this gives me time to pop out chat while that goes off screen. Pause the YouTube feed. And we're out of here. There's a very funny one cycle strategy where you like truly cheese it through this room and you manage to get through. I did not have the beams. Oh, this room is such a fucking nightmare, let me tell you. It's easy, actually, anyone can do it. Nice try. Love to remember where the man who desires to kill me lives. Okie dokie. Oh! Almost missed the platform. There is a hellacious strat that is going to be one of the things I learned later for sure. Where you go through this section fast enough to get over that other platform, and then fall from it and manage to catch the final platform on the way up. It's heinous as shit. It's one of those things where like a point will come where my time is just gonna be a full like minute slower than everyone else's until I start doing the nightmare Tetris skip. But yeah, there is like a nightmare strategy where you just like rip it through in one. And for what it's worth, I'm sure when I do pull it off and I do get to that point, I'm gonna be like, this kicks ass. But until then, this is the Yoku block section is after Metroid, I believe. Just gotta stay warmed up, you know. Gotta keep limber. Charging my kid. So yeah, you can see why catching the platform on the first cycle on the way up like saves you a lot of time. It's okay though, I still need a moment to like read chat and be a good, you know, streamer or whatever, so this is a great moment for me. There was a guy who speedran Sonic Adventure 2, and he refused to switch off the Sega Dreamcast version because, in his words, it gave him time to smoke weed during the loads. And I think about that so much. And like, I watched him stream it. He smoked a huge amount of weed while he was speedrunning Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. There's also like a really pain in the ass Ryu skip where you have to like jump over the top of him just barely. Yeah, luckily this game has some like late game tech that's just real horse piss. Speaking of horse piss, guess what time it is? Yoop. Hell yeah, brother. I'm so glad this game has like a Wave Ocean-esque skip where everybody sees it and collectively goes, wait, what? Hold on, what? Huh? Yeah. Whoops. One too many. There we go. So yeah, if you line up a very specific spacing and are running full speed directly at the wall, you can just be on one side of it on one frame and then on the other side of it on the next frame. Because it's going so goddamn fast. I was a little slow. There we go. But yeah, I love that trick. That trick is like pretty consistent, and it saves so much time. Like, it was one of them that as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, going to the speedrun website, looking up a tutorial, how do I do this? How do I make the kid just magically swoosh? And it's pretty easy. You just rub against that wall, keep holding right exactly until you land, and then just start holding left and believe. Oh, fucked it up. I don't know if it's subpixel or not, but that alignment does make it super consistent. I don't think it's subpixel because like the timing isn't that precise. Like it's not like frame perfect by any means. I have definitely had times where I went to do the trick and thought to myself, oh fuck, that was way too late. And I was off by at least like 6 frames and I just still went through the wall. Yeah, way less tight than you would expect. Whoops. This room is so secretly annoying. All of those jumps between the couches are like a jump and a half, if that makes sense. Like, you can't do a small jump, you can't do a big jump. It's gotta be right in the middle of the two. And then you're good. Alright, and now it's time for the Yoku blocks. It's just, yeah, every other couch has the spring in it. And if you full jump, you just slam your dumb little head into the ceiling and explode. Doing it smooth is, like, way harder than it looks. Which, like, I mean, hey, that's the essence of speed running, yeah? This is, trust me, bro, this is so much harder than it looks. I'll be honest, I was pretty proud that, like, within my first, like, couple of attempts of legit speedrun, I had someone go, I don't know, this final boss seems kind of underwhelming, and I was like, yup, I'm doing it. No, I hit the couch on the weird way that made it not work. I accidentally double jumped. Okay. Well, this is a new exciting place to have mistakes, so I'm glad we got it out in run 1. Another nice thing about this game too is like you don't usually lose all that much time. Nice. All right, 23 minutes to the front door here is pretty good for me. I think my previous like stream PB was probably slower than that. Oh, I didn't do the setup. Whoops. It's okay. If you run ahead enough, sometimes you can like move the cart forward. Oh, I missed. Like so. I goofed that jump a little. Yeah, so the way platforms work in this game is like pretty generous. The thing about this game is like it does a lot of goofy tricks, but like the under the hood mechanics are like usually pretty fair. All right. Time to not get exploded. Oh, that was so slow. Luckily, I'm on the way out where I'm allowed to be bad at the game. And then on the way back, I have to not be bad at the game. Great. Okay, got the bad of the game out of my system. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, one more. Shoot a fireball. Mamma mia. Oh wow, I must have got more shots in than I thought. No, I was too slow. Oh, okay. That's fine. Warm-up run. The joy of warm-up run. Yeah, when I talk about parts of this game not being too punishing, this is like the big exception times a million. The dragon is so fucked. If you die at the end of it, everyone's dead. Which, yeah, there's always got to be one of them. Yeah, I mean, the moon has clearly had it out for you, the whole game. Oh, is he immediate? Was I so nice? I was so nice. Fireball! Yep. It should be a double, and it goes off screen. Wow, clean. All right, Monty on the runtime. Folks, Mole, Oh, that was, oh, baloney. Lingering hitbox. My beloved. Right, that's how you have to do it. No, I was a little slow. Man. So I found out there is a backup strat you can run, but jeez. That was still active, huh? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Fucking guy. Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. Oh. No! I accidentally... Ugh. I messed up the end part of that trick enough times that the game was like, hey, it looks like you might have soft locked. I didn't. I'm just fucking up. It's the warm-up run. I'm allowed to be bad. Come on, bro. Right, you have to hold to the side still. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. Trying to keep a setup going that's like decent. Come on. Oh? No. Come on. Come on. I'm a little guy. It's my birthday. I'm a little birthday boy. Alright, see ya. Wow, I almost missed that. That would have been tragic. I was too slow. Here? No. These are definitely the parts of the game that I'm gonna struggle the most with. Just on having, you know, the least you have to double jump there or else you don't snap up to the platform and it drags you into the spikes. Yep. There we go. Okay. What error message? I don't know, works on my machine. So Sinistar gets you if you clear all of the blocks. It's like pretty hard to do. I did it off stream and it's a pretty good time. do a full jump, brother. No! Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. I have to be ready for it. He spawns another set of the homing shots. Oh, wow. Yeah, not my tiny bone. That's one of my favorite legendary mono black creatures with a theme based on steel. Uh-oh. Well. Okay. What made me decide I want to do speedruns of this? I played it a bunch, and then I had the grim realization that I really liked playing it fast. And that it was just like kind of hype. I don't know. It's like fucked up in the way I like, I think. Look, sometimes you just find another game made by a sole bad guy main and you click. Also, it just seemed like a very funny game to run because it's like incredibly hard, crazy punishing, but also like very funny. Yeah, I did that. How did I miss that? Okay, good to know. Be careful about missing. But yeah, also it's just like, it's pretty fun. It's got this reputation for being like, you know, crazy hard. And I think relative, wow, how am I not doing this correctly? Oh, this is quite bad. Woof. Yeah, people have been running I Want to Be the Guy forever, yeah. And like, also, I Want to Be the Guy is so much more reasonable than most of the fan games. I think that's a thing that a lot of people don't know, is like, some of the fan games have like sub-pixel perfect shit, or like multiple frame perfect jumps in a row, that kind of thing. I Want to Be the Guy is just like a hard video game. It's not like asking you to grind a 1/60th of a second move, you know? I'm getting much better at that. So I think what's happening is I've gotten so much faster and smoother at this boss fight that it's like desyncing patterns in ways that I'm not looking for. I think I'm being too clean now, and it's fucking up my everything. Ooh, that's bad. Well, I'll see you, fellas. All right, for a warm-up run, not too bad. Now to do a good job. Thank you, GG. It's funny to remember how long this took the first time I ran it. Yo, thank you for the Sublime Cat Master. Yeah, 36 minutes, not too bad for a warm-up, for a freaking warm-up. Game time, hook. All right, everyone, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's jam. The only reason I'm willing to do this is because it is literally like the first thing in the game. There we go. Brother. Okay. Man, don't know how to trigger it the first time. I can't believe that. Damn it. I hate when I fidget and explode. Yo, thank you for the resub, Demery. Yoop. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just not really interested in fan games at all. I don't know why people go on Twitch and see that like someone's playing a game and they're like, do you want to play another game? And I'm like, not really, no. I kind of want to play the one I'm playing right now. Like this weird compulsion. I don't understand it, yeah. Please let me play the video game I'm playing. I'm a little guy. Yeah. You want to play Reciteer? Yeah, let's crash some economies with going yam mode. No! So allegedly there's a timing you can get to walk in that doorway that always makes him go the right way. I have yet to get the timing on it, like, at all. Yeah. Yeah, let's play some Mahjong Souls. No, I think my favorite Twitch chat messages, because I have to assume the person sending them is no older than 13 years old, is showing up to a random stream and being like, hey, can I play with you in like a co-op game, especially if like the lobby's already full. All with streamers. That shit's awesome. I wish I could live that kind of life. I accidentally boofed a double jump. The struggle of trying to jump very tightly off of an invisible platform in a game where if you go off of a platform, you instantly lose your double jump, no questions asked. Oh, brother. Alright, do this skip good. Do the skip good. Do it good, Ty. Ty? Listen up. Just nail this shit. Oh, close. Not quite. Fucking bird. There we go. Oh, that guy was so funny. That was like the all-timer for me. Was the person who showed up to the stream of me playing a wheel of 50 bad retro games that was like labeled explicitly, these are bad games. The whole gimmick was that the games were bad, and immediately just popping off like, I bet you suck Super Nintendo dick. And I'm just like, brother, you think all retro games are good. And I'm like, my man, your reading comprehension is reaching an all-time low. It was awesome. It wasn't even like someone defending a game. It was someone being mad that I was streaming retro, like conceptually, I guess. Like they just searched up a retro stream and then were like, fuck you. I can't believe it. Yeah, that guy's stuck in the console wars, but like in the past. You know what? I bet his dad made him play Booger Man a bunch. Many such cases. I bet he was forced to play a lot of Booger Man. That would make me hate retro games too. Oh, there we go, much better. Okay, one more good one. Okay, Blowjob Brothers coming in. Nice. Much, much better. Besides, they weren't even mad about like real retro games like Halo 3. Okay, that was pretty good. One day, thinking fondly about the day where I worry about doing Ryu skip. Okay, didn't eat shit in the Ryu. That's the Ryu room, by the way. That's what everyone in the community calls it, is shorthand. We all call it the Ryu. If anyone tells you they don't, they're lying to you. They don't want you to have the secrets. I'll share them with you. I'm not afraid. I don't think I ever had to load, so I was on a really fucked up cycle there. That was bizarre as hell. Whoop. Nice. That was, my shooting was so trash. It's okay though, that was like a very nice first pattern. Oh, that was a great second one as well. Tie 2 teleports days? Speedrunning's deepest secrets revealed. They tell you how to get an extra 1-up in the pyramids. Just nobody goes down there to check, you know? What I just did, also in the pyramids. This too is the pyramids. Nice, that was very good. Whoa, I've never messed up that way before. Wow, okay. Was reading chat assuming I was Gucci and I found a new way to get exploded. I didn't even know that one killed you when it was moving over. Well, the more you know. Plunkbat, I miss when like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds was like just like a funny goofy game for funny goofy guys. You know? Doing hot stunts off the coast with Maddie, not giving a shit. Good times. They need to make another battle royale where like a major mechanic is like you just take a nap for a bit, like you just hang out in a bathtub. I did so bad there. Oh, I think they just like got like the developers got real fucking weird, yeah. I don't know, that's always one of those games where I'm like, that game's like dead, right? And then people are like, show me the numbers of players in Southeast Asia, and I'm just like, oh, okay. It's like when you're reading about like Roblox games and you're like, yeah, did you know there's 30 million concurrent active players for Sonic Takes a Shit? And you're like, what? How? Oh no, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has been smaller than Fortnite for like, since like a week after Fortnite came out. Fortnite moved into becoming like a multimedia experience platform in a weird way that like kind of worked out for them. I'm definitely still not salty that they bought Harmonix. I mean, they're doing rhythm game stuff now, so I can't be too mad. They like did put rhythm game in Fortnite, you know? That was pretty good. Roblox is beyond the pale, yeah. Damn, can't believe that spike just lost me frames. I'll find you. So, big gulps, huh? That wasn't even close. I want to do it so bad. I did it like 3 times in a row in practice, so I'm like, surely that means I'll be able to do it on stream. And then what I'm learning now is that I should not ever refer to a trick as Shirley. They don't like that. Their name's not Shirley. Fuck. Wow, I beefed my double jump there. Alright, fine, I'll ride the platform like a sad boy. Yeah. Dang it. I can't hit it today, no. Okay. Yippee! Oh, okay, we're doing Wowee. I'm so glad that this room goes from borderline fucking impossible to unbelievably reasonable when you learn you can just rub your head against the wall to make the trigger go off later and give yourself like 7 more frames. It's just like way easier. Bless. Hello. Here comes Bowser. Oh, it auto times it if I'm not buns. Okay, if there's a phase to make a mistake on, it's Bowser 1. There we go. That's how that's supposed to go. Cuidado, yo, Bowser. Woo! Absolutely. There are so many good Mario Who's is the thing too, because you've got like the kick, whoo, and then you've got like the whoo, whoo, and then you've got the like really bad times Mario where it's like whoo, whoo, oh. It's not even a Mario Who? Oh, what? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong thing, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, I still gotta watch the Mario movie. I was planning on watching it as soon as I could get a copy of it in like Italian or like French or like Esperanto or like any of the languages they put that movie out in, you know? I think I'll probably do that now. Yeah, I don't want to sound like a broken record or anything, but Mario Sunshine, Mario teetering on an edge going, all-timer. Oh, please don't shoot me in the ass. Okay, bye, I love you. Nice, there we go. All right, well, how's your weekend going so far? Andy, you play anything cool lately? I feel like Andy's always on the kick of like some new cool shit. Like there's like a new version of Phantasy Star Online that Andy developed and only Andy knows about until Andy tells people about it and then everyone knows. Speaking of which, we should play some of that fucking Sonic PSO some more. That shit was fire. That game was so good. Good street food that moved into our local mall. Nice. Got a shiny Rayquaza? Nice. I hope it's real. It seems like the shiny rates in that new Pokemon game are fucking outlandish, by the way. I was just hanging out in a call, like playing this and playing the Bazaar with Brian, Rainbow Fission, playing it in a side call, and like scooped 3 shiny Pokemon over the course of like 3 or 4 hours. Cause it's like definitely really high. Cause I've even played games with it like artificially manipulated up, and it has the thing that notifies you that they're there and this, that, the other. Well, like Brian was finding them just like casually playing, like not hunting them. I think there's something up. Cause even the detectors before, like, cause I've played other versions of Scarlet and Violet where you have the correct amount of shiny spawn rates and it just removes the spawners that are like in the floor. It might be a case of just like you are allowed to perceive way more Pokemon at one time. Yo, Spotty. Wow, I didn't die there. That's unbelievable. What's good? Not this freaking game, am I right, Ooga? Nah, this game's sick. Oh shit, chat. 2 Ryu rooms with no beef, no cheddar, no butter, no salt. Yup. I'm out of here. What? Whoa. Did you all see that? Okay, word. I don't know what the hell I did there. Kid tired, kid sleepy. Uh-oh. I got desynced on the Metroid room. Huh? Oh, brother, I can't be Ty Tuesdaying it already. I just started learning this fucking game. Thank you for the resub, Scam Tank. Yeah, I've been slamming a bunch of 10 wins in Bizarre lately, having a good time with it. It's a nice off-stream activity, because I'll just like play it while chilling and talking to other folks at the same time. Definitely not a game I'd want to stream though. I think I'd get backseated in a way that would make me punch my monitor. And I'm a peaceful man. Nice, all bosses dead in 20 minutes feels pretty good, you know? What would I say my favorite room in the game is? I do really like the final tower. I really like that because it's like so much of the game is like goofball kind of gotcha, you know, having a laugh moments. And then the final tower of the guy is just like, you have to be good at video games now. Like, Kayan is putting on the table, hey, this is the part where you do have to be pretty fucking alright at this. Fair enough, yeah. I had already picked it up on the old client or whatever. I got everything for Steam. I was okay with it as soon as they were like, we're removing all of the NFT bullshit and we're removing all of the terrible battle pass shit, and now it's just a video game that you pay money for and you have it. And I was like, all right, that's what I'm talking about. I love when I can just pay money and have a video game and have all of it. Then maybe occasionally a DLC character once in a while, you know, give him a little walking around money. Hit him with a little Ray Smuckles. Also, it's just been really nice because it was a game that a bunch of my friends fell into when they were having a stressful time, so it's been nice to have a game that's got real fun meta discussions to share with them again. It's been a while since I've been really into a competitive game that also my friends were all into. Always a treat. Oh, he's sick with it? He's so sick with it? Damn. Damn, Daniel, back at it again. Oh! Ooh. Sometimes those platforms go so crazy, man. Yeah, 22 minutes, 22:50. Truly, I would love to be the guy who applies haste. Yeah, I mean, that's just the new character, basically. Like, no one else really. Like, Dooley has one setup with it, but yeah, that's like the new character stuff. Yo, Aviancer, what's good? Hello, hello. Sorry if that raid didn't go off. Oh, I fucked it up. But hey, everybody. Welcome in. I'm attempting to learn to speedrun I Wanna Be the Guy. We're currently at the part of the speedrunning experience where I have a lot of mistakes to get out of my system. And let me tell you, this video game is rich in mistakes. There are so many ways to absolutely screw it up. More than there are stars in the sky, there are ways to truly dick it up in this game. Thanks for the follow, I'm a warrior. Oh, I messed up. Nice. Oh, nice. Were you playing some Sierra games? Oh, yeah. No, I really enjoy this game. It's weird how there's a satisfaction curve that you can really cross with this game, and it does take some time. And we're working in a couple tricks. We'll have another run after this. You're going to want to see some of the horse piss we get up to. There's some... If you haven't seen this game speedrun before, it's very funny. It's a lot of, you know, just being good at the game generically, but then there's a part where you phase through a wall, you know, so like standard speedrunning shit. Oh wow, that was really fast. Made an unholy patch for Black Cauldron from 1987. Whoa. That sounds sick. I'm totally spacing on their name, but at one MagFest I was working, I got to like talk to the folks who did King's Quest for quite a while I was working. I was like working the booth support or whatever, and one of the booths was they're a couple now. I'm forgetting their names and it's killing me. But it was very cute because the other staffer I was working with legitimately had a little plush of Cedric they had made to give to the devs. Yeah, Ken Roberta Williams. Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, they were delightful. They seemed really nice. I don't really have a lot to say other than they seemed really nice, but they did seem really nice. I can't believe this. Hi, please. Okay. I hate when I do the backup setup so bad. Yeah, they seem really nice. They were like very enthusiastic about like adventure game stuff in general. Okay, get the first save and make sure I don't dick it up. Okay, that was no good. Oh. There we go. Okay. You have to like plink this in a really weird order where one of them you have to plink your shot first so that the shot comes out when you're lined up. It's a whole damn thing. Bram. Yeah, Beatus is a funny dude. Another just very nice person. It's great that I've like managed to choose this like internet celebrities to be into that all just like legitimately are just like nice people. It's great. Beatus called me a ride to the airport. I'll think about that till the day I die. I was just some random chuckle fuck and this dude got me a car to the airport. What a fella. Yeah, there was like a Retsupre wiki, and the guy was very mad that I was putting real facts about diabetes because they weren't like known online or whatever. I don't know, man. I think people should know that diabetes is a real sweet boy who will help you get a ride to the airport. I think the people deserve to know. That guy you like from the internet? Yeah, he's actually nicer than you think. Not like me, I'm a dick. I'm a butthole. I'm a real jag-off. Whoop! There, that was so unnecessary. Is that enough? No. Dang it. Okay, there we go. I gotta get a better feel for that skip. Definitely one of them I'll have to spend a little bit of time grinding out. Yeah. I'm the kind of person who makes people... I make people play the floor. I'm like, it's for charity, so you can't be mad at me. That's the part they don't tell you about running a charity event. You can be like 5% more fucked up than usual. Speaking of which, I'm screwed. Yeah, let's just reload here. I messed up 2 jumps in a row. Perish. Yeah, this is the part where they're simply like, you must be good at the video game. Which... I do like that it's a tower, because I did speedrun the letter V 6 times for a while. And so I don't know, I think there's something satisfying about having a tower of trying to kill you. Especially when it's so easy. Anyone could do it. It's for babies. It's so fucking hard, man. All right. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Okay, dodge one bullet. I'll fall down. V's is so fun. Yeah, yo, thanks for hanging out, Bunny Piece. Yeah. I try to, the thing about why I'm still the same guy is because I'm just a guy. I'm not trying to do like a character, you know? I'm not out here streaming in turlets.
Yeah, I did have sex with your mother.
I'd piss alone without cameras. That's the Ty Tuesday difference. No. Is that PB? I almost finished V, then I accidentally deleted my save by cleaning the flash cookies on my computer. What a world. Thinking about playing the original version of Binding of Isaac, where the opening screen was like, "Want to use a controller? Download Joy-to-Key, fucker." We're not programming that shit in. So funny. It's either PB or close, which is nice because I had a run that was like very clean, but with no real tricks. Pissing the night away? Is that CanCon? Bare Naked Ladies mentioned? Oh yeah, 31:37. That was like 2 minutes faster than my old PB. Which means the old one was garbage. It was trash. Who cares? It was awful. And now this one's bad too. If I learned anything from Tina Hacks, this PB is ass. Let's get another one. Watching this game be speedrun, I think, is like quite funny as well. If only for a almost Mr. Magoo-like structure of just barely missing 10,000 perfect traps, all designed to kill me instantly. Like this. Come on, what is that? Yeah, most of the music in this game is like NES music or Guilty Gear. With like occasional moments of SNES in there, like Evo's final boss. What the first music track is from? Guilty Gear, Isuka, almost certainly. The main menu and first area are Guilty Gear Isuka. The funny party game 2v2 Guilty Gear with a turn button. Nice, I did the manip good. Yeah, the dying music is funny enough the win music from Guilty Gear Isuka. I didn't get close enough to trick the freaking cherries. That was so slow. Die, hurry up. You have to be there before the moon, man. Okay, we're good. Link, he go to town to save the Princess Zelda. Anyone like System of a Down in chat? I missed the save point. Or I didn't let it go far enough. Okay, got it. Oh, like 1 pixel off. Nope. There we go. Bird! So the birds have like a reasonable amount of RNG is the thing. You enjoy eating seeds now and again? Like as a pastime activity? That's crazy. Many such cases. Bird. Starting to get better at those. Not a good one. Nice tech, thank you. I didn't make it up. I won't lie to you. I saw it online. I saw it on the internet. Not the best, Birdo. I missed a bunch. Oh, hi. Oh, that was not enough to phase transition, huh? There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like trying to be good at the video game. It's hard though, man. They made this game too hard. Someone should do something about that. I think another nice thing about this game, speedrunning it too, is the RNG is pretty minimal. I'm thinking about it right now because the one point of really big RNG is Dracula, which is why I think a lot of top level runners like try to do a route that has Dracula at the end as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, if you one cycle this, the heads are in a slightly different position. Scary. I'll just reload there. These platforms are, a little goofy sometimes, is how I would refer to them. You know what? Anytime you exit not in the casket. Nice, not too bad, not too bad. All right, 3 bosses in under 7 minutes. It's fun to remember what this game like used to be like, you know, like how progress used to be quite painful and slow. Tater tot hamburger casserole? No! Don't do that. I'm starting to get the really fast strategy there, which is cool, but also means the timing is different. Again, the joy of being good at a video game. The game somehow makes itself harder. What a crock of shit. Did it bad. I'm going a little early. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. A chili tamale will need Tums later. Based. I ate a big old bowl of chicken, white meat chicken and spaghetti, also known as the lifter and runner's delight. It was radiatore at least, which is like a very wonderful pasta for these applications. You can make such a whatever sauce, and it'll always work with radiatore. It's a shape that's just unfair. Ooh, that might have been one too many bullets. No, it was perfect. Okay. Ow! 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 Sorry, I was having a conversation with a fellow big man. Big gulps, huh? Wow, that would have been disastrous. I almost didn't hit that fucking save point. Oh, brother. No, I cut it too clean. Yeah, I should just ride that up for a frame or two. No, I hit the jump and then I jumped too high. I had my double jump, but I missed. No. Now I have to return the slab. All right, I've agreed with my spirit. We're gonna play the game normal style. It's fine. I'll just do Metroid on first go. I am sweating right now. Kid! Please! Give me one cycle. Is this world record pace? I fucking wish. Nah, people have been grinding this game like crazy. So there's like some folks who are at the point where they're doing everything I do very, very clean and very precise and consistent. And then also they do a couple really heinous high-risk tricks, which I am not at the point of doing yet. Because while they save a lot of time, if you dick them up, it instantly torpedoes the whole run. And it's like one of those things where I want the rest of the run to be stable, right? So that, like, when I do finally get to the point of trying to hit that trick, when I do hit it, I can finish the rest of the run. Yeah, and what's interesting with this game too is, so like I was talking about with like Dracula being one of the highest RNG points, if Dracula teleports in a stupid way, it like only really wastes like 2 or 3 seconds. And that's like one of the worst RNG points in the game, right? A lot of this game, if you beef it and you react quickly and just reload, you might lose less than a second sometimes. Like it's fascinating. It's a fascinating little video game. I enjoy it a lot. Sorry, didn't know you could fuck up that way. That was a new one to me. I've not dinked it in that specific way before. That's pretty cool. All right, time to do everyone's favorite trick again. I love that trick, man. I'm so glad. Because, like, Sonic 06, right, has, like, Wave Ocean, which is this beautiful opening skip where everybody goes, wait, what the fuck? Which is awesome. And this game has that one. And you get to do it twice per run, which is even better. So I get to have the moment of, like, look at that. Get a load of this. Yeah, the walls are too fast as a joke, so if you line it up correctly and run straight at them, the walls will be on one side of the kid, and then on the next frame, they'll be on the other side of the kid. And wouldn't you know it, they never actually touch the kid. It's sick. It's like one of those things too that's like almost impossible to find out on accident, but then like if you know the setup, shockingly consistent, which I think is one of my favorite places for a speedrun trick to be, is like no one will really do it on accident, like it'd be a 1 in a million on accident thing, but then shockingly reproducible. Look, Sonic 06 is the ultimate proof that a game can be a horrible ass video game casually and an insanely funny speedrun. And like actually just a great speed game. Some games are good games and good speed games, you know, like Final Fantasy VI. Speaking of which, follow Tina Hacks over at twitch.tv/Tina Hacks, where you can see the world record of Final Fantasy VI, but as Tina would say, but it's not good. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for shouting out Tina. Oh, Pizza Tower is so much fun. Oh boy, here comes this room. Oh, am I messing this up? Okay, we're just gonna take it slow. This is a game too where the strategies between one cycles and resets are really, really different. Which is fun, but also scary, because it means I have to learn how to be good at the game a second time. Yo, thank you for the 7. That was so bad. Did you see the announcement for a platformer with the dog, with the Casey Green This Is Fine dog? No, that's good. I'm glad Casey Green is getting to make money off of Casey Green's creation. I understand what it can be like to be tormented by a joke you made that was too good. But at the very least, mine didn't get, like, co-opted by awful political campaigns. So, to that, sorry, Casey. Casey shouldn't have had to go through all that. I still think my favorite Casey Green comic, and there's like a lot of them, is about how the original blend for, it wasn't Four Loko, it was like another one of those, it was like Sparks, I think, was like the exact thing they needed to be able to like lock in and function a little bit and then fall asleep, and how it was just the perfect medicine. Are you the guy yet? Twice so far this stream. Hopefully soon, a third additional time. But yeah, luckily I'm still in the blessed part of learning a speed run where like there's a ton of time saves all over the place, and I just kind of need to be better at the game and like do 100 reps of it before I stress too much about, you know, going for little micro optimizations and stuff. There are many phases of learning a speed game, and the opening is one of the most delightful. Once you realize that pressure is fake and you don't have to do good because you're not gonna like, you're not gonna put up a good time in your first like 100 runs, right? So like, why stress about it? They're all gonna be trash. Or as was said by the composer of some of the music for this game, warm in the day, have a cool time. Cool in the night, have a good time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, sub 22, I'll take it. Pop, 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 pop. Will you keep saying until I lose my mind? Yeah, you gotta. In this economy? If you get ahead of it, you can load a quick save and it makes the cart scoot ahead a little bit, but it's hard. It's hard. Oops. Like so. Whoa! I was too early and the platform didn't exist yet. No! I didn't even know you could do that, son of a bitch! Well. Oh, brother. Well, today I learned. Like I said, slowly but surely working out every stupid mistake I can make. But yeah, if you haven't played this game before, I legit do recommend checking out I Wanna Be the Guy Remastered. It's like pretty cool. No, not a clip of when there ain't nobody dope as me. Son of a bitch. I hate when there ain't nobody dope as me. So fresh and so clean. Man, what an absolute banger of a track. Holy shit. Okay, and this should all be the flying off screen. Yes. Aw, Ms. Jackson is so good. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, who I am for ears. Didn't make your daughter cry, but I am for fishing, not a guy. What did he mean by this? Oh, brother. Oh. Who lives in a barnacle under the sea? A barnacle under the sea? That's not SpongeBob. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Close enough. You ever think about the music this introduced to American gamers? I think about the fact that there was a meeting where Bill Clinton held up one of the magazine ads for Guilty Gear and said, "Kill your friends guilt-free." Can you believe that? And there's a picture of Soul Bad Guy. And therefore, I know Bill Clinton has perceived Soul Bad Guy. Newbie! Newbie, what's good? Wandering Newbie of Fire Emblem fame, what's up? Do you know he's in it? They put him in the new one. He's like shy about it. Wandering Newbie won't tell you this. They put him in the new Fire Emblem. He's just like a guy in it. That's true. But hey, welcome in everybody. I hope you were having a cool time with whatever you were doing. Ooh, 100% clear on Mario Mon? Fuck yeah. Yeah, we already got a huge PB today, so everything else is gravy. We hit a like 31 minute and change, so like pretty good. My ass is out of here. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my man. Apologies if I'm a little non-verbal here for a bit. This is the end of I Want to Be the Guy. And this game's like, some would say it is harder than a regular, oh my god, video game. Nice. I think they should call that skip works on my machine skip. I don't know if they have a name for it. It's probably like airbox skip. They should call it works on my machine skip. Ooh, that was slow. Do I get away with it? Barely. I beefed it. I touched the spike a little bit. It's so hard. That's what I get for taking the new faster route before practicing it enough. You know what? That's like first try and second try on tower today. I'll take it. Oh my god. I duffed my double jump and didn't realize it. Oh, that's okay. That's free time later, baby. Oh, brother. I shitted it. I shitted it up. This PB is also garbage. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Tower's a son of a bitch. Lock in. Yeah, I'm excited for the part of speedrunning this where I have to start being a bad streamer and just never looking at chat. I'm getting way better at tower though. I am pretty proud of that. We're getting it done. Nope. That was just a little bit off center. Well. Dang, I'm just missing the lineup. Yeah, there's like people who are speedrunning Sonic 06 on emulator. And I'm like, ugh. I tried it and I was like, man, this game's way more fun of a speedrun when you get to like decompress and zone out for like 45 seconds a bunch of times. This new shit. These kids don't lie on the ground at all when they speedrun this game. Ah! Well. You know, it's always a little nice to have a single point to be able to point to and be like, that's where the run went downhill. Oh, okay. We'll close out this run just so that I get the practice on the boss fight and don't like weirdly stop being able to do that. Whew. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, newbie. I hope Mario Mon was good all the way to the end. I hope the Professor Oak challenge is going well as well. There we go. Okay. Imagine if I had just done that like a minute ago. Can you believe? He's not gonna crush my tiny bones. Don't be stupid. He would have to tell me.
I will crush your tiny bone.
Oh fuck.
You can't escape.
Also, yeah, that's absolutely what I was doing. I was shooting him so much faster that it was spawning those homing shots in during the no phase transition. Okay, that was a big mistake. Yeah, the faster you get at that, the goofier it gets because like all of the projectiles are like on their own kind of timer and cycles and stuff. So yeah, you end up with the homing shots whenever you when you're not expecting it. Yeah, like I never did this before where I try to like flutter jump in the zone to get as many shots in as possible.
Crush your tiny bone. You can't escape.
Yeah, I'm just not used to those coming out during that part.
I did have sex with your mother.
There we go. Just wait for one more set of spikes. He's not gonna crush my bones. No fucking way. Thank you for the GG's, gamers. Thank you, thank you. No, my tiny bone. Honestly, if you told me just a year ago I would beat I Want to Be the Guy 3 times in under 2 hours, I would tell you to fuck off. I'd say, why do you know where I live? Well, this run isn't PB, so you know what that means. All right. Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. That jump is so tight. So glad that's at the beginning of my current route. And yeah, for everyone from the raid who's in for a new run, get ready to be shocked at how fast this game goes by. It's like outrageous how fast this game goes when you're not like dying every 10 steps. Is this game still as hard as people say back in the day? It requires some precision. It requires some timing. It's like, if you're a speedrunner, this is probably gonna be fine, right? Like, this is probably gonna be totally okay. I will say this game is like by no means easy, right? But it's learnable. I think you just have to be willing to be patient with it and not get tilted at some of the more messed up parts of this video game. There are some pretty vicious portions. But like, if you just do like a marathon stream where people can donate to force you to reset the entire video game and start over from the beginning, you'll end up playing through the game like 7 times in like 12 hours, and then it's like just reasonable to speedrun it at that point, you know? That's what I did. Whoops, my double jump. Whoops and fart. Yeah, I would assume that's the case. That yeah, watching a speedrun would also be a good way to like help figure out how to deal with some of this stuff. Oh, I dinked it up. I hate that I've played exactly enough Marvel Rivals that every time I see the moon fall at me, all I can think is fucking Moon Knight's "the moon" line he does whenever he uses his ult in that game. The moon! The moon haunts you! It's like so funny. Okay. Not quite. Oh, too low. Ah, okay. Esta puta. Yeah, no, that trick is so good. I'm so glad I don't have to do that room in good faith ever again in my life. Oh no, I got clipped by a weird bird spawn and now life's hard. Oh, this room gets so much harder if you have to go from this side of it. Ah, fuck. Okay. Also that skip is really fucking hard, by the way. The Ghouls and Ghosts spike room skip, that shit is crazy precise. Nice. Mr. Coca-Cola. Fuck. Hi. Don't mess up that. That's easy. Oh, brother. Just shoot him. Hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. I think one of the big tricks to speedrunning I Want to Be the Guy is like the same kind of shit in golf where like the worst thing you can do. So when you're beginning, you have to be thinking about your golf swing constantly to like get it in shape and get it all correct and stuff. But then at high level, there is nothing you could do worse than think about what you're doing. Like as soon as you think about how you're golfing, it's over. It's more over than it's ever been. You don't stand a chance. And I feel like I Want to Be the Guy has a similar bit of DNA there, where if you try to think real hard about what you're gonna do, you're inevitably going to fuck it up. I Want to Be the Guy is a game about not getting what the golfers call the yips. Oh, hell yeah, Dracula. Thank you, baby. Oh. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. 6 minutes, 50 seconds. 3 bosses. Enough to kill anything that moves. All right, that's right. We're going to cheat. Check it out. To elaborate on the yips, that's just a term I have heard used in all professional sports, but particularly golf. Dang it. And it's a term for when you think about what you're doing and you start fucking up, and then you get nervous and you start punting even more. That kind of thing. Where you overthink and you stop being able to play the video game correctly, or anything. Yeah, baseball is where it gets used a lot as well. Wait, it's used in wait, they call it dartitis? I guess in darts, that's like all you really have going on, huh? You either do that or you don't. Yeah, it's like choking, except it's more like someone who is very skilled and has no real reason to choke just starts like forgetting how to do the sport. Ah, I didn't do it right. I thought I had already baited the spike out. I had not. There we go. Buddy, hit the checkpoints. Tie, baby, please. Oh, man. This one's tough because if you mess up a single jump, then the apples or, you know, giant cherries or whatever are gonna show up at like the worst time imaginable. Please? Okay, nice. Clean, much better. Pop up, skip shoot. There's something so beautiful about a reference to another video game having the same skip. I like it, I don't know. It's like poetry, it rhymes, you know? I'm gonna stop trying it. I tried to do a funny trick like 3 times on stream and I beefed it 100% of the time. So I'm gonna knock it off. This room's really easy. You just have to know, you know, where the blocks are. Oh, no. I walked off a ledge gently and my double jump was gone. Easiest mistake to make. Not too much of a time loss. The danger of 0 coyote time frames. I would definitely assume that's going to be like the #1 struggle for anyone learning this for the first time, is getting used to how you have to approach your button presses in a game with no coyote time. Because you really do have to like structure some of your gameplay differently. There. Now I can't miss it. Honestly, doing that jump first try probably saved as much time as I lost on Mother Brain, so like, whatever. A little too far forward, a little too far back. Okay. Whew. The forward hitbox is a bit longer than the backwards hitbox, so sometimes you can like turn around and save it real quick. Alright, gotta go here, back, reload to get the platform in position because I'm baby and I don't know the skip yet. There's a way you can like yeet yourself up to one of the top platforms instantly. I gotta learn that stuff. No, I just want to play the game and like speedrun the game. I'm not really interested in other categories or other similar games. I'm gonna give this one a lot of time. Maybe after I'm done with this, you know, we'll talk about other games. But yeah, I'm good on this one, I think. Okay. Straight down, straight back, over one, over one, over one, skip to next screen, fast blocks. That was much better than I've done that room before, so I'm pretty cheesed on that. What came out first, this or Meat Boy? I believe this because the character shows up in Meat Boy. But I don't know, actually. That might have been like a later thing. But I think this was before Meat Boy, but I wouldn't know off the top of my head. Probably hard to figure out too, since Super Meat Boy has like 45 re-releases, right? Here comes Bowser. Oh, 2007 versus 2010. Okay, so like 3 years later. Wow. Oh, the original build of this game is like very funny. Like you can get it to kinda run if you run it in Windows 98 compatibility mode. Or you can just play the remaster, which you don't have to do that. And they fixed the parts where the game would crash consistently during speedruns, which is... that's the stuff. Original Meat Boy on Newgrounds was 2008. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, is like there are so many versions of Meat Boy and Super Meat Boy and all that. All right, all bosses at like 17 minutes, 17 and a half. Feels pretty good. I mean, it's literally one joke for what it's worth, and it's just they used, instead of dumbass, they used a word that the internet found somewhat acceptable at the time, and now we agree is not acceptable anymore. That's all. And even the dev was just like, yeah, please change it. Yes, thank you. Like, absolutely. I can't believe this. I got slammed by fucking Golgo 12 over there. What a crock of shit. No! My jump. Can I make this jump actually? I think I can. You know what's a good death in this game? When all it makes you do is like a single Family Guy honk. Like you just hit a single note of the Peter Griffin. That's when you know it's the good stuff. How are the runs? Yeah, we got a huge PB by like a full 2 minutes. The big gulps, huh? This, yeah, I look forward to learning the scary strat to make this room very fast. If you run everything perfectly, you can catch the second to last platform, swoosh off the edge of it, fall onto this that I'm standing on right now, and then jump up into the left and catch the platform just barely as on the way up. Nightmare. This is one of those jumps that, like, it looks so nothing, and sometimes you'll just nail it 10 times in a row without thinking, and then you'll be like, how do I do this jump? It's like so weirdly tight. I realized I was not lined up correctly 1 nanometer before I hit it. Also, sub 22 to the castle. Huge PB. Huge PB. We love to see it. Folks, I can choke my balls off and I still get a good run because I learned some new skips. I love speedrunning. Yeah, sure, I'm like playing like dog ass, but did you consider I'm also skipping 2 minutes of the game? Whoa. Please fish. Nice, there we go. Folks, way better. Wow, that was frame perfect, huh? Okay, I'll be unclenching my butthole now. Woof. Dude, never gets easier. Never, dude. Oh, fucking dragons. Oh, I was a little early. The animation was gone, the hitbox was not quite yet gone. Man, I'm so bad at doing the backup. What? I hate it here. Impressed for how easy it was? Yeah, I like fucked it up a lot. I like knew it was a case of I needed, so like part of the reason I'm enjoying this speedrun is like you have to be so methodical about so many things.
Nice. Nice.
Yo, thank you for the red voice dog. What's good? Hello, hello.
Good.
Whoa, you could do that? That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that was allowed. Unfortunate. There we go. And yeah, voice of dog, what's good? I hope your stream was sick. I will be able to read chat messages like a thoughtful little guy here in just a minute. As you can see, I'm, you know, dealing with a thing. Oh. No! It was so good! And the apple won. I can't believe this. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Hey, thanks for the follow, Van Owl. Uh-oh. Now this shit's going as higgledy-piggledy as it can go. I'm out of here. Fuck this. I missed one of the guys and psyched myself out. I don't know how I didn't land on that platform. Oh, brother. Okay. Lock in. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Yo, what's good, Pink Kitty Rose? Well, if it isn't one of my favorite speedrunning too hard video games people on this here website. Hey, if you aren't following Pink Kitty Rose, you really should be. Really good times. The Pizza Tower speedruns. The perfect speed game. But yeah, I regrettably found out that there's a certain sicko part of myself that really likes this game, it turns out. It's good. See, all you have to do is not choke the tower 17 times, and then you get a great PB. Isn't that right, Tuesday? Snooping as usual. Okay, I missed on those, so we're gonna get a couple extra shots before I run away. Big bullet. Delay enough. Fine. One of them clipped into the floor, which was a little scary.
I will crush your tiny bow. You can't escape. Yeah, I did have sex with your mother.
Nice. That was pretty good. I don't know. I think like weirdly, I think the file time might have been higher for some reason, but I think that time was actually my best. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit, but I feel like a lot of that run went quite well. But yeah, we're still very much at the point of, I gotta stop, you know, dying in goofball ways. Once I get everything clean in one shot, we're gonna be so fly. Thank you everyone, thank you. Unlike Sonic 06, I do feel like I deserve people saying GG's at the end of every run. Sonic 06? No, absolutely not. Sonic 06, they should say BG's, but it's good. All right, what does the file say? 3043. All right. Getting there. Getting there. Much better. Can you die to the slow apple at the end? Absolutely. Our last run was not going to be a PB, so I jumped into it. Yeah. If I don't hit PB, I throw myself at that apple. Oh, yeah. I'm getting up in that bad boy. Well, hey everybody, thanks for indulging me in a little bit of speedrun time. I appreciate you. I'm gonna raid y'all over to my friend Smite. And yeah, next week, I'll probably be here, but I'm probably gonna be playing like fighting game stuff, you know. We'll figure it, we'll see. But thank you so much for being here. If you aren't already following, please do. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna raid y'all over to Smite, who's doing a Mega Man damage shuffler. If you like I Want to Be the Guy, you might want to check out this little indie game,